Okay, it's rolling right now. So, yeah. There you go. Hey, make sure you share, because sharing is caring. Welcome to the House of Metal radio show. Stream starting soon. Make sure you share.
Starting or less. 5 minutes or less, people. Thank you.
Hi, this is Jimmy Ford with the Ford Drum Company, and you're listening to C4OC Radio.
Hey everybody, Big Mama with C4OC Radio here. Bands, are you tired of shaky cell phone video coverage of your gigs or crackly Facebook live recordings? Well, I'm here to tell you about On-Site Video Services. Video On-Site Services is a small house production company that can help you get your message produced for your organization. Our focus is getting you into your social media, from recording and producing your live performances to producing a multimedia presentation for your next trade show. We have picked up a number of skills over the years. One of our largest is drone services. Our team has been involved in drone education ever since the FAA released the Part 107 Commercial Drone Operator Certificate in August of 2016. We've been around the music, video, and aerospace industries for a number of years and use all of that experience to create a unique product that will help you stand out in your market. We would love to talk to you about your next project, so please contact us at www.onsitevideoservices.com. We have multi-camera platforms with enhanced sound to make your gig sound the very best possible. Thanks so much. Have a great day. Soto Shop Customs. If you can dream it, they can build it. Like Denny Ray Stelly's DRS1 Black Mamba model. Go check out SotoShopCustoms.com.
Metal Babe Mayhem is more than just an online store. It's a destination. MetalBabeMayhem.com carries over 150 rock and roll products, including clothing, jewelry, and accessories. Metal Babe Mayhem also offers shrine clothing and alchemy gothic jewelry. In addition, Metal Babe Mayhem founder Allison Metal Babe Cohen is a rock and roll journalist who supports local and national artists with her rock and reviews, interviews, playlists, networking, and more. Metal Babe Mayhem is taking over the world, one shirt at a time.
Hey everyone, Big Mama from C4OC Radio here. If you want the best in band graphics or small advertisements, you gotta get a hold of NorCal Designs, LLC. Jason makes the best graphics for any of your needs, so check him out.
Hey, this is Al Bain from Al Bain for Leather, and you're listening to C4OCRadio.com.
Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. Better come down here, get some of this shit. You like to eat. America loves to eat. So why not open up somewhere America can sit down, enjoy a meal, and get their feet rubbed? We'll fry anything you want for $5.99. As long as it's friable or edible, we gonna make it deliciousable. We will fry parts of the chicken you didn't even know was friable. The beak, the feathers, we'll fry candy bars. All that European stuff that you don't really normally eat, we'll bring it down here and fry it for you. Ask McDonald's to fry something other than what they normally fry. Guess what you're gonna get? Nothing. If it fit through the dough, I'll put it in the fryer. Hell, this is a dinosaur. All our meats are gently tenderized to their optimum deliciousness. We got fine dinosaur meats. Take my money, pay me pay child support. Come on down here and get you a slice. Once they get your social security number, it's over. Motivated, 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 motivated. So friends, let's just decide you don't want no barbecue. Well, that's fine too. Why not let one of my foot specialists or myself perform our magic? Look at that, don't they look wonderful? If you really pay me enough, we'll massage your feet in any of these sauces also. Success is the rule down here, Jones. Good ass barbecue and foot massage. So go ahead and give give me a call or find us on the worldwide internets at the new website. That's JONES, big ass truck rental and storage.com/Jones, good ass barbecue and foot massage.html.
Excuse me, did you call number 52?
Did you hear me call number 52?
Yo, did you hear me call number 52?
Right.
What's happening, people? It's Mike C with the House of Metal Radio Show, and you are listening to
C4OC Radio for the best barbecue in town.
Yeah, amen to that, my brother. What's happening, people? It is Thursday motherfucking night. It is July 8th. Are you getting ready to get your summer party started? Your party weekend and all that great motherfucking shit, just like Jones Barbecue.
Motherfucking shit.
Yeah, we all love that. We got some great shit tonight. We got some Scattered Hamlet. We got some Junkies. We got some brand new Friends You Can Kill, Void Vader, Death Drag, Motorgun Hotel, C4OC the band, and a whole lot motherfucking more, including these guys on my shirt, some lit soul.
We got a show this next weekend, July 16th at the Tiki Bar. Tim Saxton, Black Star Center. I almost fucked it up. All is useless. Yeah, dude, it's going to be a great night.
Yeah, we got that. We got a bunch of more shows that we're going to be announcing later and throughout the show as it's all happening. As you guys are watching on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button. If you're watching on Facebook and you say, hey, what the heck is this shit? Hit that subscribe button on YouTube. Yes, you cannot comment on the Facebook page. But as this show is going on, you got some shows coming up. Message me. You can see me right there on my Facebook page, or if you're on YouTube, just even post your shit right there up on the comment section, right?
Yep.
You got a problem with that?
Nope.
Nah,
That's how it goes.
I think
that's
so.
how it's done, and that's how you do it.
And we love the way that sounds. So without any further ado, we're going to get our show started with some boys from the great state of Mississippi. MISSISSIPPI. We got some Scattered Hamlet to start the show off, and a whole bunch more. Are you guys ready to get it started? Are you ready to pack a bowl and rock and roll?
Are you fucking ready?
Shots fired and
Then
all that
share
other
that
great
shit.
All right, so let's get it started with some Scattered Hamlet right here, right now on C4OC Radio. Biatch.
Biatches.
What I bleed. Some of that lyrics get into real black flag. Motorhead, get your pull top back. Clutch down into this breach. Waylon Willie and the number of the beast. Yeah, well I like it. Pump up the music, crank it up loud. Yeah, well I like it. Pump up the music, crank it up loud. Far from home, I wanna keep driving. Caffeine, I'm alive again. No one I want, no one I need. It's what I bleed. Some of the lyrics get into real black flag. Motorhead, get your pull time back. Clutch, kiss, social tea. Waylon Willie and the number of the beast. Yeah, well I like it. Pump up the music, crank it up loud. Yeah, well I like it. Pump up the music, crank it up loud. When I got my radio, I got my space to go. Clutch down and Judas Priest. Waylon Jennings and Black Flag. Black Flag! Go! Down on your failure, 'cause you left me wanting more. I keep anticipating what to do and what's in store. The magic keeps on calling, we can feel it through the night. I know it hurts sometime, but tonight it feels so right. I hear the wind begin to whisper. I hear a voice inside my mind. Shine, voodoo, shine. Shine, voodoo, shine. Turn on your red light, 'cause you left me in a spell. The magic pulls me closer, now everything is well. The spirit keeps on calling, you can feel it through the night. I know it hurts sometime, but tonight it feels so right. I hear the wind begin to whisper. I hear a voice inside my mind. Shine, voodoo, shine. Shine, voodoo, shine. Shine, voodoo, shine. Come on, come on, come on now. Shine, voodoo, shine. Ooh, let it shine now. Shine, voodoo, shine. Shine, voodoo, shine. Shine, voodoo, shine. Shine, voodoo, shine. Ooh, let it shine now. Wow!
to start the motherfucking show off. What did we just have there to get this rolling? We had some Scattered Hamlet doing Black Flag.
Sounds to me like Mike needs a mic in front of him when we play.
Nah, this voice is like a crack a house of mirrors, man. Like a crack house of mirrors. All right, we had some Scattered Hamlet doing Black Flag, followed up by I'm Alright, yeah.
I'm alright, yeah.
And a double shot from our good buddies in Electric Junkies doing Voodoo Shine and Rock My Soul. And Javi Colon is in the audience tonight. What's going on out there, Javi? Hey, mentioned we're going to do some show announcements. So, one of our friends right here, as we were getting some music loaded.
One of our supporter friends.
Yeah, a very good supporter.
Yeah, man, he'll come down there and talk to you while you're in the middle of playing your set.
Yeah.
He loves you that much. He will. I love that guy.
Hey, Bob Halford from the Judas Priest tribute band called Diamonds and Rust. They're
changed their name to The Priest.
Just
recently.
Okay, The Priest, they're going to be playing this Saturday, July 10th, with Ozmania, Made in USA, Woke Up Dead, and Dio Resurrection at Stages, located at 604 East Dyer Road in Santa Ana, California.
The home group.
You want to make sure you get your asses on down to that and check that out, and tell the people that the great people at C4OC Radio sent you. Now, Denny was mentioning that also next Saturday.
Yeah, who?
You were mentioning.
I did?
Yeah.
Next Saturday?
Next Saturday.
That there's a show?
At the Tiki?
That's fucking perfectly right. Next Saturday, July 16th, at the Tiki Bar, conveniently located in
Costa Mesa.
Costa Mesa, California.
On something Placentia Avenue.
Yep, exactly right. Just Google that. But, dude, it's going to be a great night. We got Black Star Sinner playing tonight. We got All Is Useless. We got, I think, As I Fall. As I Fall is playing as well. Tim Saxton and the Room. And to open it all up is the legendary White Hot Red.
El Blanco Caliente Rojo.
Who is going to open up the show for us. And everybody come down. Nothing's going on next week, so that's the place you need to be, the Tiki Bar in Costa Mesa, California.
And I'm going to give a big show announcement, which is, you know how big it is? It's my birthday
Fucking
motherfucking
huge.
show.
Right?
On Saturday, July 24th, come down to Stages at 604 East Dyer Road in Santa Ana, California. Then celebrate my 52nd motherfucking birthday. All right, 8 bands on the bill that night. We're going to kick the night off with our Project Denny Ray. Yeah, wake your ass up, bitch. No, I know, just fucking with you.
My fucking ow.
We got Project Denny Ray, our good buddies in Devang, Ninth Circle, Fallen Union, Electric Junkies, Bloodshot Cosmonaut, Room 7, and Formula 400. Formula 400 all the way coming all the way up from San Diego to rock the show because they want to be part of the show.
Hell yeah, dude. Come and get the part of the family.
Oh, heck yeah. In fact, I know I got to remind those guys to send us some music. So I was checking some of their shit out on their page. Dude, that's some really good shit. That's some really, really
we need it on the station.
Hey, during we gave some show announcements, but we're going to keep things rolling here in just a moment.
Yep.
We have more show announcements later in the show because there's more shows going on. We're going to have a bunch of tour dates for Void Vader, the band that we started the show off with, some Scattered Hamlet, and some other great House of Metal shows that are happening out there. Last week we were announcing, courtesy of our good buddy Javi Colon, who happens to play in Electric Junkies, but he's in another band as of recent called Friends You Can Kill. We've been playing a couple of their tracks over the past couple weeks, some really great motherfucking shit, and Javi Colon was gracious enough to give us some Mo music. I said Mo some music. I love the first couple tracks they gave us, and now he gave us some Mo, and we're going to give you some Mo.
But we also have been recently said that we need to bring some more of that comedy that we used to do. You remember back in the day?
We
We used to do the seven songs sung
I dug it out and I came up with another idea on the way up here tonight.
Okay, we did all kinds of that funny stuff. Like people we had comedians down at our variety show at the Doll Hut before the COVID. We had all that stuff. We support all those lines of talent.
Do you want me to give you a tease of what next week's 7 songs is going to be by?
Yeah, let me know.
Love songs done by in a death metal way.
Love songs
80s
death metal.
80s rock ballads.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
Or just love ballads.
You better think about that.
I gave it on the way up, and I'm just thinking about some of this.
If you need any video, we're gonna pop it in too, because we can do that now.
And because I'm sure by next week I'll be able to pack a bowl and rock and roll with everyone back in here.
Back to normal.
Oh, back to normal, yeah, because it's been a 5 long, dry months. My mind's been going crazy here. And I miss sharing the humor and all that other kind of crazy shit. And I know there's some people that would just tune on, like our buddy Mike Lance.
Yeah.
Like, dude, how come you're not getting high? He messaged me. I'm like,
what's
I've been
going
on
on?
the job search and that type of shit.
This is for Mike.
I got one job that I got going on right now, but, when it rains, it pours. Well, next thing you know, you got another job offer happening. So
the thing is, our motto here at the station is our family and work come first. So if you got to do what you got to do to maintain your fucking everyday life, that's okay. But if you're like quitting smoking weed just because you're being weird, that's a no-go. But if you have to deal with your wife or your life,
same shit. Happy wife's a happy life,
and your family. Work and family come first. I cannot, and everybody do this every day in their life. They take their life, the people in their life, the people in their family, and they bring them first, and they bring their job first. Then everything else is just easy peasy because you need a job. That fucking shitty thing we got to do every fucking week.
Gotta support your habits and your hobbies.
To do the shit we love. And then you need to get the okay from the family that you're doing the right thing. And, so family and work come first. And that's what we always say. But on the being funny tip, I want to bring that back up.
And we'll be back with that next week.
So before we go into this next song, who are we going in?
Friends You Can Kill.
Friends You Can Kill. Perfectly appropriate. So I'm going to set you guys up. Okay, a little comedy here.
Oh, shit.
Okay, my daddy told me, son, you go out there in the world, and you got 2 brains. Both of them brains don't know a lick of sense. And so that's what you get in life. And I said, Daddy, and everybody knows my daddy because he's the drummer in most of my bands and the Crow's Nest. Yeah, I said, Daddy, I said, well, my problem is that I live underneath 2 balls right around the corner from an asshole, and that's what happens. Right here on C4OC Radio.
Okay, I'm going to think about that one. All right, so let's get back into music here. We got some brand new Friends You Can Kill right here, right now, on C4OC Radio. .net. All right, people, man, it's the C4OC Radio.net House of Metal Radio Show. We just had some music there. We had some brand new Friends You Can Kill doing Shiny Gun and Chop and Grind. And then we heard some Void Vader, title track of their new CD, Great Fear Rising, with Encounter, that little instrumental before going into Poltergeist. Now, talking about Void Vader, the boys in Void Vader are going to be heading out on the road at the end of this month. Where is it all going to be starting? July 29th, Void Vader is going to be at the Stardust Lounge in Glendale, Arizona. July 30th, they're going to be out in El Paso, Texas at the Rock House Bar and Grill. July 31st, they're going to be at Inside Out in Albuquerque, New Mexico. August 1st, they're going to be out at Denver, Colorado at the High Dive. On August 3rd, they're going to be, Void Vader's going to be in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma at the Blue Note Lounge. On, what do we got here? August 4th, Void Vader's going to be at Trees in Dallas, Texas. And on, what do we got here? August 5th, hey, Mr. Rockin' Ron Farrell, Void Vader's going to be coming to High Tones in San Antonio, Texas. Not so much that, but the following night, on August 6th, they're going to be in Houston, Texas at the 1810 OG
H-Town, son.
August 7th, they're going to be playing, dude, this is going to be a huge show. They're going to be playing the Ripple Fest, which is going to be taking place at the Texas Ski Ranch in New Braunfels, Texas.
Texas Ski Ranch.
Yeah, the Texas Ski Ranch, yep. August 8th, Void Vader's coming to the Dead Horse in San Angelo, Texas.
Oh, that's a good one.
August 11th, Void Vader's going to be at the Till 2 Club in San Diego.
That's a good one, too.
On Thursday, August 12th, Void Vader, the House of Metal is going to present Void Vader at the Doll Hut. Also on that show, we're going to have, this is going to be a great show, there's going to be Old Blood, Solar Haze, Motor Gun Hotel, and fucking Black Mercy Riffs.
Say what?
Yeah, and that's going to be outside in the big-ass parking lot.
Man.
And then Void Vader's going to be wrapping up their show, their tour, August 13th at Counts Vamped in Las Vegas. Now, that one show that we're going to be putting on with Void Vader at the Doll Hut, that's going to be their only LAOC appearance. So if you're in the LAOC area, I know it's going to be on a Thursday night, but it's going to be outside at the Doll Hut. It's a House of Metal show. It's only going to be $10, 5 great bands. What the fuck are you thinking not getting your asses down to that show?
604 East.
No,
sorry.
Doll Hut. 109 South Adams Street in Anaheim.
I'll just sit back here.
Yep. But so we got a whole bunch of great shows going on. I love this guy. Because you know why? This guy makes everything happen here. If it wasn't for Mr. Denny Ray,
I can't keep it all together.
There's just too much shit going on.
There's too much shit going on right now. And the thing is like, if you stay in tune with C4OC Radio, you will always know where the best fucking shows are coming out of Southern California.
Amen to that. Because there's always a lot of great shit that we got going on, and we like to announce all shows, at least here on the House of Metal Radio Show. At least if you're going to reach out and touch me, I'm going to touch you back in a great way.
Make sure you go check out the House of Metal Radio Show on Facebook, or the House of Metal on Facebook. They even have a group, the House of Metal group on Facebook. Make sure you like, love, and share, because if you want to know what's going on in Southern California, that's the place to go. There's no other fucking place to go. That is a fucking place to go.
Amen to that. Hey, got another great House of Metal show to announce for you. Later that week, Saturday, August 14th, this show is going to be taking place at Stages at 604 East Thigh Road in Santa Ana, California. We're putting on a great night of what's called Classic Albums Live. We've got a bunch of tribute bands, and all these bands are going to be playing a complete album in its entirety. Man, what do we got here? We got Natural Science, which does Rush. They're going to be doing Permanent Waves. Back for the Attack is going to be doing Dawkins' Tooth and Nail. Ed Force One is going to be doing Iron Maiden's Number of the Beast. Dia, which is 3/4 female band doing Holy Diver. And,
Whoa.
Yeah, and then fucking Knucklehead is going to be doing Motorhead's No Sleep Till Hammersmith. So, dude, that's another fucking great night. All these shows, the House of Metal shows, $10. $10, you're getting at least 5 fucking bands.
Right, dude? It's a night of fucking debauchery. Yeah. And if you're fucking not with that, then maybe you should just go.
Like,
Go.
Even my birthday show's got 8 bands, only $10. You've got all the bands, doing 35 minutes, getting a great fucking set in there.
That's what
banging
I'm saying.
that shit out. And Stages has 2 stages, hence stages plural. That's how we make this shit happen.
That's how we make it happen. And if you want to get your band considered to be played on C4OCRadio.net, or maybe considered to be played at a show with the House of Metal,
Bam.
it's simple. Contact us at c4ocradio@gmail.com. And if you're a band that submits your music, if you are not friends with www.c4ocradio.net, you're not going to know where to tell your people to go listen to your music live 24/7. No commercials and no fucking fees. What the fuck else do I have to say?
I love you.
Right?
And he'll love you for doing that.
I mean, Jesus Christ, Edith.
Yeah. Hey, so remember, if you're watching on YouTube or anything, please hit that subscribe button and tell your friends that are in a band. You got to check this fucking station out and get your music to us.
We are global. A lot of radio stations say they're global, but they maybe are on Instagram and doing their show, Bandcamp doing their show, or, somewhere just doing a video show. But that is not a global network.
And they're only on for maybe a couple hours a day or a week.
If you want to get spun at least 5 times a week on the nation's #1 local artist radio station, send your music to c4ocradio@gmail.com in MP3 form, or we won't play it. And we will consider to put it on our global network that we do every week, every day for the last 5 years. We got a 5th year anniversary coming up. Dude, every band that's on here that's been showcased has been on one of our shows. And it's just fucking, if you send your music here and you don't tell people about it,
you're not doing anyone good. You're not even doing yourself any good.
You're beating your fucking brains.
Amen to that.
Yeah, with your shoe. Here, take your fucking shoe off.
Take your flippity
yourself
flop
upside the fucking head because you ain't doing it right.
Hey, we mentioned we just don't play bands, here from Southern California. That band that even started off the show, was from Mississippi. Mm-hmm. And we play bands from out of state, out of country. This next band is from Mongolia. Outer Mongolia. I don't want to get that confused with Inner Mongolia or Mongolia itself.
Don't get these guys messed up, dude, because they're doing real work.
Yeah. So we got some Death Drag lined up for you, and one of the bands I was mentioning that's going to be playing with Void Vader, which is a Motor Gun Hotel. And at the end of that, we're going to put in some new Gilby Clarke. You know why? Because we can.
Because we play mainstream music and local artist music, and that's just how it goes. Lots of places don't do that.
Come on, even Gilby sent us some music, for Christ's sakes.
Right?
So if it's good enough for Gilby, it's good enough for you. And if you don't think it's good enough for you, then maybe your head's too big and you should just live outdoors because you can't even contain it inside.
Beat it, motherfucker.
All right, so without any further ado, here is a double shot of Death Drag coming at you right here, right now, on
C4OC Radio, the nation's #1 local radio station.
Amen.
Who are these guys? Death Track. Where is Death Track? Mongolian fucking masters.
When the rush is over, you turn to what you Well, how's it going? You feeling alright? Well, get up and scream. Hey, hey, hey. Well, how's it going? You feeling alright? Well, get up and scream. Through my eyes, I watch him self-destruct.
All right, people, this is Mike C with the House of Metal Radio Show, and you were listening to C4OC Radio.
If you can't read it and you can't sign language it, then you don't need it.
Yeah. So we had, what did we have in there? We had a double shot of Death Drag doing Frankenstein and Snake Charmer. A double shot of Motorgun Hotel doing Liftoff and Hey, 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 how's it going? And that last song was Gilby Clarke doing Tightwad. He had Nikki Sixx, do I have to even mention who he's with, on the bass, and Stephen Perkins from Jane's Addiction on the drums there. And I would like to thank Mr. Al Bain for giving a little nudge to Gilby, say, hey.
Helping us out.
We definitely appreciate that big time.
But don't get it mistaken. Gilby Clarke is a fucking genuine grade A cat. And
he ain't a tightwad.
No, he's not a tightwad, and he will let you know that about all the music and all his great friends that are coming out in the scene.
And that's always a great thing. Weren't you mentioning his daughter just before?
Yes, Frankie Clark. Make sure you go check her out. Google that, dude. The music we play it daily on our cloud services. But if you want to get a direct download, go to Frankie Clark on Spotify, iTunes, C4OC Radio, all that stuff, and get yourself some of that. It's great music, dude.
And our buddy Javi Colon was just informing us right here that Javi's buddy Jimmy DeAnda, who also plays in Friends You Can Kill, he also plays drums for Gilby and Mr. Gilby Clarke. Yeah.
So that was the familiarity that we heard.
Well, it was actually Stephen Perkins playing on that tune. Yeah.
But I'm just saying, dude, this is how this station works. Everything cross promotes. Everything is somebody that you know, and you just really need to stay in touch with what we do here globally 24/7 on the nation's #1 local artist radio, C4OC Radio.
Hey, you know it's a good thing? Like, I know it's 9:30 out here on the 9:33 on the West Coast, and where we're located, we're not too far from Anaheim and where Disneyland is. And it's great. What do you hear in the background?
Dude, I haven't heard that in so long.
The fireworks been going off at Disney. They've been quiet for over a fucking year. It's great to hear some fireworks in the background. And I know when we're going to see Void Vader in a couple weeks on a Thursday night, we're going to be experiencing some of that shit going on.
Too. So that is another added feature that you get when you fuck around with C4OC Radio. So get your asses out. Now, we're talking about some great shit here involving C4OC Radio. And we've also been mentioning this is approaching our 5th year on the air. In fact, by September, end of next month or beginning of September, it's going to be 5 years. But on Saturday, show date announcement, Saturday, August 21st, at Stages, 604 East I Road in Santa Ana, California, it's the 5th annual Social Independence Day Bash. That means nobody's controlling us.
Except for the guy who's going to be saying, hey, you only got so many minutes left on the clock there. Yeah, that's me. That's okay. So, check out this great lineup of bands we got. We have Augmented Chaos. We have Black Mercy Riffs, Lit Soul, Ronnie North, C4OC the band, Scarred, and Heretic.
Only the best in social Southern California rock and metal hard rock scene.
And this is another show I mentioned. It's only $10 motherfucking dollars.
Fucking 10 freaking measly dollars.
Gonna have 7 great bands on this fucking show. Dude, it's always great. This event's that's gonna be happening. All the bands have a great time. They always pull out a couple extra stops and that kind of shit. And just to be part of this and making this shit happen, it's like I do 2 main things around here, at C4OC Radio. One is this show, the House Metal Radio Show, and when it's time for the benefit shows, that's where my ass
goes into overdrive. Like, you just don't know, dude. If you have a freaking something that you need to raise money for or you need to promote, this is the man right here.
Like, what was it? About 2 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago, when we helped out our buddy Jason.
Yep.
Pardon me, Raymond James.
Raymond James.
Up at what was his goddamn station?
It was Northern
Steel Radio.
And they had a concert that they were doing, which was called
Sword Metal
Fest.
So he had the show come out here one year, and he asked me to pretty much, well, he was going to help me, but it ended up me booking all the bands. So it was like 2 days of worth of bands. We did a Friday night and a Saturday night show. Well, probably it was more like almost an all-day event on Saturday, but 2 days, 23 bands, and man, I ran a fucking tight-ass whip.
Let's tell the truth. It was actually 3 days because the man, booking Sword Metal Fest, he still booked gigs in at the Satellite Lounge in Arizona with with
you guys made the trip down there and shit.
Anxious Annie, and we had White Hot Red. We had we had all of them. We had what was their band that's Northern Steel Radio?
Oh, their band Malice. Dude,
yes.
It was just that one fucking crazy ass event,
So
but
the thing is, from multiple events, this man made multiple events.
I do a lot of shit to make shit happen, man. It just, I pull out the stops when it comes to music, getting people in the fucking venues and that type of shit. I'll pull it into overtime. There's no fucking doubt about that. Do some crazy ass shit, but it's all for the love of music.
Right.
I can't say enough about that and what I do, but man, it's a lot of work. But you know what? I fucking just love motherfucking doing it.
Helping out.
We've been doing that,
out the scene.
Doing the House of Metal, with booking bands and putting on shows for, the past decade. And you know what? I just fucking love it. Yeah, I might pull my hair out and all that kind of crazy shit, but it's well worth it just to see getting all these bands together, getting all the people together, and get to see, the great times that happen, and knowing that, minimal amount of, a-holes involved or egos. And if there are, it's been extremely minimal over the past 10 years. And you know what? It's just a fucking awesome thing.
Like my band, what he'd book our band, I wouldn't even bother this man till the day of the show, probably.
Yeah, pretty much, right?
Right. And I mean, I already knew what to do. I don't need an invitation. I just did what I had to do.
Just hit that share button and invite the people.
Right.
Hey, now, got one last show announcement I'm going to make for you. The House of Metal, we're putting on a great Halloween show. That's going to be going on Saturday, October 30th at Stages. Now, this is something we haven't done in a long-ass time, was put on a Halloween show. We got a couple of the biggest cover bands out there that always bring the people, always put on a great fucking killer show. So we're going to have OC Metal Shop. They're going to be doing 2 sets. We're going to be having Full House. They're going to be another 2 sets of music. And our buddy, Javi Colon, and his band Hair Nation doing all the fucking great 80s fucking hits. All Hair Nation involved. All that great hair metal. And now it is going to be a costume party going on. So, we call it our Back to the 80s night. So, everyone's going to be dressed up in 80s fucking Decorum. I mean, I'm talking from 1980 to 89. In fact, my partner in crime, who I do the shows with, my buddy Eddie Iggy, we got even a little special surprise that we were pulling out just for everyone there. I can't even mention. I hinted at it to you, but I haven't even told you, and I ain't gonna mention shit.
I need to get my costumes on.
Well, we got time, man. We got more than 3 months to go.
Right.
But we just do what we can to put on some great shows with some great bands and some great people and entertain the motherfucking masses, because that's what it's about. I mean, this is another show. We're going to be starting at 8 o'clock. We're going to be going all night. Bands going back and forth, having a lot of fun. Get your fucking 80s freak on if you need to, man.
All right.
Yo, dude, I'm looking forward to it. In fact,
take it off. Take it all off.
In fact, I'm going to be talking to Mike Miller. See if I can get up on stage with his band for a song. Play a little guitar on a tune.
I mean, why not?
Yeah, I've been working on something. So
right.
Now I just got to convince the man.
Right.
Get in on a rehearsal or two. Just don't let him say, "What are you fucking high?" I'm like, "Oh, just keep drinking, man." It'll sound better.
Everything will be great.
it'll be one of the last songs towards the night.
Everything
So
will be
who's gonna
great.
care? Exactly.
Everybody's drunk. They won't know.
It'll go beautiful. All right, so we're going to get back into some music here because we only got about 20, 25 minutes worth of time, but, we always run late and that kind of shit. So we got a double shot of Augmented coming up here. Probably got a double shot of C4OC the band coming up.
Who?
We got C4OC the band. We have some Augmented coming up and some Scarred. And you know where you can hear all this great motherfucking music?
24/7.
It's right here on
C4OC Radio, the nation's #1 local artist radio.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on, motherfucker. Come on.
Drink some ass and drink some beer. I think we're almost out of beer.
Hitting the button. What the fuck?
We're almost out of beer.
Okay, man?
1, 2, 3, 4. show for those who forward. The means will usually bring the end. Which is now begin.
That's right, people. It is good to be back here at C4OC Radio, bringing you nothing but the best music from Southern California and the rest of the USA and all points unmotherfucking known. We just had some great music there. What did we have? We had a double shot of C4OC, the band, doing "Come On, Motherfucker."
Come on, motherfuckers.
And one of my favorites, Total Bliss. Then we had a little Augmented Chaos in there doing the Witching Hour. And that last song you heard was Stonebreed with Back Home. Now, talking about Stonebreed, those boys are going to be they're going to be doing their Texas tour later in September. September 16th, Stonebreed is going to be coming to Tequila's Nightclub in Abilene, Texas. On September 17th, they're going to be going to the Six Springs Tavern in Richardson. On September 18th, they're going to be in Corpus Christi at Boomers. Where else we got here? On September 19th, they're going to be playing in Laredo, Texas. They just haven't got the venue pegged down yet. On September 20th, they're going to be in San Antonio at Fitzgerald's. And on September 21st, Stonebreed is going to be rocking the Rock House in El Paso, Texas. Also got one other quick little show date to announce here. Let me go get back to my page. Okay, this Saturday night. What do we got for the Saturday? Was that was that the 10th? Yeah, the 10th. Saturday, July 10th. Augmented Chaos is going to be coming to Bobby V's in Anaheim. That's on Catella Avenue. They're going to be playing along with Black Star Sinners and Fuel to Fire. Oh, I got one other little tour announcement to make. Was with our good buddies in the band. Scattered Hamlet. Let me pull this shit up because I always got so much shit flying all over the place. Oh, that's the Stonebreed one. Yeah, give me a moment here to pull my head out of my ass. All right, here we go. Head's out of ass. All right. So, Scattered Hamlet, July 13th. They're going to be at the Looney Bin in Bradley, Illinois. On July 15th, the Scattered Hamlet doing the Rock Fest in Cadott, Wisconsin. July 16th, Scattered Hamlet's going to be at the Shrine in Tulsa, Oklahoma. July 17th, they're going to be at the 89th Street Live in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. July 18th, Scattered Hamlet's going to be at the Elbow Room in Wichita, Kansas. July 21st, Scattered Hamlet's going to be at the Dead Horse in San Angelo, Texas. July 22nd, Scattered Hamlet's going to be at the Acadia in Houston, Texas. Did you hear that, Rock and Ron? Scattered Hamlet at the Acadia in Houston, Texas. Scattered Hamlet's going to be at the Vista Hermosa Park on July 23rd in San Antonio, Texas. They're then going to be heading to the Coyote Club in Denison, Texas on July 24th. And on July 25th, Scattered Hamlet's coming to Fort Worth, Texas at the Rail. So yeah, giving you plenty of show dates right here. Hey, let's give a quick shout out to a bunch of people that help take care of us and do a lot of this cross promotion as well. Let's give a big shout out to our buddy Hector Soto at Soto Shop Customs in Ontario, California. If you can dream it, he can build it. The Cummings family ourselves, we have 3 beautiful Soto Shop Customs. I personally play my beautiful one called Pearl. My son has 2 great ones. One is a beautiful custom built, which he calls Purple Lita, which is 90% like a Jakey Lee custom Charvel, plus the extra 10% is pretty much all the little extra little desired parts he wanted in
Matt
it.
Cummings.
And then also he's got the Irish Greenie. Yes, the Irish Greenie. That thing's a 600 bitch. In fact, you saw some pictures of that. Little Denny and I took some pictures with
Little
that.
Denny?
Sorry, Little Denny. I had my little Matt in mind.
Little Denny.
Hi, Little Denny.
We'll go with that.
We got some great Soto Shop customs in our family. And our buddy Denny Ray here, he has 2 beautiful
Little
Soto
Denny
Shop
Ray.
customs. Yeah, Little Denny. He's got the beautiful Black Mamba.
Yes.
And, the awesome, beautiful
Dude.
DRS-1.
I don't even know how we're going to top that.
Dude, and our buddy Javi Colon, Electric Junkies.
Dude, that guy, I got to love him.
Who?
Because he turned us on to Hector.
Oh yeah, Javi.
In the beginning.
Javi Colon,
Yeah.
much mad fucking love for you, brother, for turning us on to some great people here. We are forever in your debt. I just ain't got any money to pay the debt back, but I got some. I know I got some favors coming
You
your
want to
way.
smoke some weed? Drink some Jameson? We're good.
I know he might be on the drink side. I don't know about that weed, but that's all right. We love the brother. And you know it's cool because like Javi is like the official like Soto shop spokesperson.
He's the man.
And you know it's great to fucking after Soto seeing some of my son's recent stuff. He's gonna be hooking my son up. He's gonna be the next Soto shop indoor seat.
Dude, the thing is he's got a ton. And the reason why he's got a ton of indoor seats is because the man does great fucking work. And that's all there is to it. If you want a custom guitar built by nothing but the best, go to Soto Shop Custom.
Yeah, and he guarantees his stuff for life as long as you own that guitar. That is right. And he does more than just custom guitar work. He will customize your own guitar, you know, repairs, setups, all that great stuff.
All that stuff. All the luthier stuff that you need.
And the stuff he does, not just on electric guitars, but acoustic guitars, is mind-blowing. In fact, he has this thing called the face brace for your acoustic guitars. Because, you know, sometimes, you know, at the bridge, it can start to arc, you know, from doing all that tuning and stuff. And just even, you know, acoustic guitars can warp that much easier.
Shit you don't know about.
But this,
you want to go to this guy.
He's got a fucking patent.
Right?
A fucking patent for how great this thing is. And it's crazy
and templates.
And it's crazy ass work that he has to do. Like, it takes about 2 weeks to do this thing because he puts this, he'll put your acoustic guitar in a temperature controlled room, you know, humidified and that kind of stuff. And he has all these fucking adjustments things, you know, these braces or whatever. I don't know what the fuck it is actually, all these clamps, where he has to adjust these things to these tiny little turns over a 2-week period to get everything to sit properly.
To make sure they're right.
I mean, he's like the Einstein of guitars, just the stuff that he does. Our buddy Henry Rojas in fucking Fallen Union, he did this great, beautiful Thunderbird. He even, you know, built the body and everything. But just how the wood grain was set in this thing, he cut this one piece below the fucking bridge because he saw how the grain was. He cut this perfect square, turned it fucking 90 degrees so the sound would work its way into the body of the guitar.
Kind of like what he's doing with Javi's new Explorer cut.
Dude,
that Star cut.
That thing is fucking sick. I know I'm going to be up there on tomorrow night checking it out and that kind of shit. Hopefully I'll be getting to see you, meet you up there as well.
Right.
My son and I going up there, just hang out with the man, and maybe, who knows, might be coming home with something. You never know. But we'll give him, got some work for the man as well. You know, but
right.
He's a great guy. I mean, once you get to meet the man, hang out with him, you know, break bread, maybe a couple drinks, you know, a couple of little things. You know, you don't go empty-handed to Soto.
Yeah,
I gotta say that.
And he gets it too because he loves every bit of attention that we bring to him. So we asked to bring more attention to SotoShopCustoms.com.
Hey, he's a great fucking man. I also want to give a shout out to Al Bain. Al Bain for leather. Yeah, that sounded really fucking authentic, didn't it? Al Bain fucking... He is the man for all your leather needs. Guitar straps, pants, fucking jackets, vests, and everything is custom. You know, he measures you out completely. You know, just the way a professional does. Al Bain's been in the music scene, you know, up in the LA Hollywood area for fucking God, you know, since the early '80s. I mean, he's done work, you know, from like, you know, from Alice Cooper, Armored Saint. Go check out his page, the laundry list of artists he's worked with. He's done work for NASA. Yeah, fucking NASA. Right. He does work for Marvel Studios. That just lets you know the professionalism and the top
now he's
quality.
Working for The Voice.
Dude, yeah, The Voice. You know that TV show that you guys fucking watching and that kind of shit? He has some top of the line, top names, you know, that are his clients. if he's doing work for them, he can do work for you. The guitar straps he does are amazing. Anywhere from a 1-inch one where, you know, it's ergonomically designed, you know, to fit right in that little spot in your shoulder right here, so it's not too wide or any of that kind of thing. But he'll do anything up to like 4 or 5 inches. Buttloads of leather straps, and they're all custom made, hand done, one at a time. Al Bain for Leather. Let him know you heard about him here on C4OCRadio.net. One last shout out we want to give to is our Metal Babe Mayhem, where music and fashion meet. Check out Allison Cohen at Metal Babe Mayhem for a complete line of clothing, accessories, jewelry, and a whole bunch more. Because if you want to look like a rock star, Allison is the woman, the place to check out, both men's and women's as well. All between Allison and Al Bain and Mr. Hector Soto at Soto Shop Customs, you're going to get your great guitar, you're going to get your great leatherware, you're going to get all your other great customs stuff, you know, from Allison. You will be motherfucking set. You just need to provide the talent to back all that great shit up. But we're going to get back to some music here to wrap this show up. We're going to have a double shot of the band I'm wearing right here, some Lit Soul. One of the songs we're going to have coming on is going to be Straight Into the Sun, which they have released the new video for just a few weeks back. The video for that particular song was done by DRS1 Music Productions, which is Denny Ray Stelly, the man who was sitting over here, but he went to go take care of his dog babies, but that's alright. So check out the video that was done for that. Also check out the video that was done for Augmented Chaos's The Witching Hour. Just give you an idea of some of the great videos that DRS1 Productions can do for you. They'll sit down together, put a whole storyboard, make your vision come to motherfucking life. Just like that. So, let's get back to the music. Here's a double shot here of Lit Soul, followed up by a double shot of Black Mercy riffs, right here, right now, on C4OC Radio. You're not well.
Knows the
make sure you check out the video that we made for DS1 Music Video Production. This song right here, Lit Soul, Straight Into the Sun.
That take was way better than the last one.
All right, people. We just wrapped up the show there. We had a double shot of doing a Lit Soul, You're Not Well, and Straight Into the Sun. And last two songs you got to hear there was some Black Mercy Riffs doing their moniker Black Mercy Riffs and Lean Mean. All this great stuff you got to hear on the House of Metal Radio Show on C4OC Radio.
On TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook.
Yeah, face crack. Hey, before we wrap up, we want to give a big shout out to a lot of people who make things happen, or mostly you people out there, our supporters. Let's hear it for Rock and Ron, our buddy out in fucking H-Town, Texas. Javi Colon, we love you like sin, brother. Steven Sloan, what's going on, my brother? I hope everything's going good with you. Our Ganja Girls, Tina. Who else we got in here tonight? Dude, there's a bunch of other fucking people. But, we want to thank you guys for sharing everything. Augie from Augmented Chaos. It's just great that you guys, people, spend a little time with your Thursday night listening to some great music and all that kind of shit. It makes us happy that we get to make you happy. Hope it was a great way to start your weekend off. And don't forget, there's a whole bunch of other great things that happen here on C4OCRadio.net aside from the House of Metal Radio Show. Tomorrow is Friday, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Check in with Meet Me at the Tiki with your host, Zachary Neville. He give you a little history of the New York music scene, going back to from the 70s and early 80s, great stuff, talking about some history of, like Kiss, New York Dolls, Wicked Lester, the band that ended up becoming Kiss, clubs like CBGB's, L'Amour's, and a whole lot more. Then on every other Saturday
is the Crow's Nest radio program. Sorry, last week it got shut down because we had technical difficulties, but this week it will be playing in its entirety at 1 p.m. PST right here on C4OC Radio.
On a Sunday, you get the Sunday Blues with the Bone Daddy. That takes place at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Mr. Tim Saxton, brings you a bunch of whole great music from blues music in the Southern California scene, plus some other great blues artists that love, and some other great shit.
Dude.
But later in the day, it's a great little mix of things.
Well, the thing is, it's 9 a.m. every Sunday. We go on live at the Global Enlightenment Radio Network and iHeart Radio, and that starts with Tim Saxton and his Bone Daddy Blues radio program every Sunday at 9 p.m. And then the rest of the night, a.m., sorry, 9 a.m. And then the rest of the day, you never know what you're going to get because I try to switch it up. You might get some Zachary Neville, you might get some House of Metal, you might get some Denster's Metal Meds, you might even get some archive shit from Big Mama's Mashup. You never ever know.
That's what's a great thing.
Yeah.
Monday, our buddies at Rev Radio Vegas.
Nope.
Nope. Oh, sorry. Let me retract that statement. Rev
Radio Vegas is doing their own broadcast. We helped them out through, the COVID times, and we love that radio station. We ask you to continue to support them, but at the current time, C4OC Radio is going a different direction, and Rev Radio is going another direction. So it's not that we don't support them, but we're just doing two different things, and we just ask you to like, love, and share.
Amen to that.
Yep.
What anything going on Tuesday?
Tuesdays, we got some shows coming up. Not ready to bust it out yet. Wednesdays, the Rock and Ron's review, but also we're going to be getting the Global Enlightenment Radio Network, and they're going to be premiering on Wednesdays and showing all their stuff from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. every Wednesday.
Oh, bam.
Yep.
Snap.
Yep. And Thursday, our faithful flagship House of Metal radio show will be right here every Thursday.
Amen to that. Always looking to get my ass in here and that kind of stuff. I'm looking forward to next Thursday. Yeah, I'll do some 7 songs sung by.
Yeah.
We'll do something I haven't done here in about 5 months. Which
We
is
can't get
Pack-a-Polo.
bands in here, so I think we should go, the funny stuff we used to do.
Yeah.
Hey,
I don't-
BB, take that shit the fucking outside.
Yeah, you go scratch yourself outside.
Man.
You can go clean yourself in.
You're panting. It's like business over there.
Yeah, get all
Hey!
getting hot and bothered.
Oh, my God. Gotta get rid of her.
All right. So, hey, I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you guys will tune in next Thursday night also. But we got some. But make sure you, just because I'm leaving the airwaves for the evening doesn't mean that you have to. Make sure that you get to stay tuned to C4OC Radio. Got a bunch of mainstream stuff lined up. There's going to be some Steel Panther. There's going to be some Bang Tango. Probably some LA Guns, Buck Cherry, Armored Saint, and stuff like that. A bunch of things just to tease your ears. There's nothing wrong with any of that.
Nope.
But that's going to be coming up shortly. We got some Scarred lined up. Devang, Damn the Planet, Black Crown Cult, American Animal, and a whole bunch more. And you know where?
All new stuff.
Yes.
Right here.
Right on.
C4OC Radio, baby.
See you next Thursday, people. Love you. Scarred Destroyer.
Yeah.